Hello, thank you for logging on today. I'd like to start to look at how you can strengthen your desire. So we started to talk about the fact that desire is very important if you want to achieve the outcomes that you have in your heart. So you have a vision, you've discovered your purpose, you have a target, say I want to have straight A's in my degree, or I want to become more financially stable. Whatever your desire is, you need desire at the beginning. You can't just want something. You can't just make a list. That's why people who do New Year resolutions sometimes fail, because it's not coming from a place of desire but from a place of a wish. Everyone does it. It's a trend, everyone does this challenge or this thing at the beginning of the year. So they do it because everyone does it. So it's not coming from a place of strong desire. But if it is coming from a place of strong desire, you will find that your behaviors will be altered to achieve those visions and targets. So you can increase your desire. And I'll just talk about a few things that can help you increase your desire. The first thing I'd like to touch on is you have to be clear on your why. Why do you want this thing? For example, you are in a job, you don't like it currently. And because we say desire is at the beginning, you say, I want to increase my desire on this job, but you don't like it. You have to know your why. Are you working to earn a living because of your child? Is that the why? Because when you're clear on your why, it helps you really focus. So become clear on the why. You want to have straight A's in your degree so that you can get a job at that organization. So be clear on the why. Be very clear on the why. Then the next thing is to visualize the outcome. You see, this thing that you want, you need to fellowship with it mentally. You need to relate with the outcomes that you're looking for. So visualize it, because these visualizations will help stir you up and make you want it more. Imagine your desire is to be financially independent. Start to think about what it means to be financially independent. Then you think about, I don't have to borrow anymore. What a life that would be. That'd be really nice. See the way because I borrowed money the other day, that person was disrespecting me, so I will not even have to experience that disrespect. That would be nice. So start to visualize what it would mean for you. Visualize that outcome. Then one of the most important things to ensure you do to fuel your desire is to develop a routine. For example, you desire to have a straight A's in your degree. And you say, after classes, I'm going to spend 2 hours every evening to study every day. Once you start doing that, you face challenges. There'll be times where you struggle to meet those times, but you maintain the consistency in it. And guess what? When you can develop that routine and you're doing it consistently, facing challenges but sticking to your plan, developing a habit, that naturally will increase your desire. And I would even encourage you, don't necessarily create routines that are so heavy. For example, you say you want to, the same example, you want to make straight A's. Say, I'll study 10 hours every day. Then that might become quite burdensome for you. Or you could say an hour every day. It's easy to achieve, but over a period of time, it might not be that easy. But if you say 10 hours, you'd probably even struggle on the first day, not let alone for a week. So realistic target, but use that to set a routine. And then another thing is to surround yourself with the right people. Don't be someone who desires to have a life partner, but you surround yourself with people who they don't want to settle. They hate the idea of settling and having a life partner. They don't want it at all. They don't believe in it. There's nothing wrong. Don't become enemies with them, but surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Because like-minded people share ideas. They inspire each other. You want to have straight A's? Don't be around people who are looking for a job or the next shift. They are not too bothered about their degree. They just want to have that paper, If it's a pass, it's a pass. They just want to scale through. But you are looking for straight A's. So look for the right people who are also looking for straight A's, who are serious-minded like you. Guess what? That might be very difficult to find. but you have to pay attention and look for the right people. There's a saying, it says, iron sharpens iron. That's what you want. And then finally, I'd encourage you, celebrate the little wins in your pursuit. Say you're looking for a life partner, and then a lady smiles at you, or a guy smiles at you and says hello to you, and even hints at asking you out or similar. Celebrate it. Celebrate the little progress you make. You had a topic, you want to have straight A's, like that example, and then you had a topic you were struggling with, and then all of a sudden you picked up the topic and you were able to understand it, and you did an assessment on it and you smashed it and got 100%. Celebrate it, even if it's only worth 5% of the overall grade. Still celebrate it. Celebrate it like it's a big deal, because when you do those celebrations, it gets you more energized towards that vision and that outcome you're trying to achieve. If you start to practice some of these things, you'll find that your desire will start to grow and get stronger. Because two things you need. You want your desire to actually grow and increase. And then the other thing you need, you want your desire to be stronger. And these things will help you to achieve these two things. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.